The gold medal contest at under 63 kilograms. Begins with trumpets and a grand staircase. It ends with a gold medal and a silver medal allocated. What happens in between, we're about to find out.
Both men certainly strolling down, taking in the big occasion on those 50 steps down towards the ring for this one. And this will be something that they've seen at the Olympic Games. They'll have heard from friends competing yesterday. They've seen it on social media, but now they get to experience it for the first time as they go for gold in front of a capacity crowd.
The route through to the gold medal contest, and it sees the first seed against the second seed after the bronze medalists have already been awarded. So the top two names in the draw when we woke up this morning have fought their way through to the evening showdown.
Représentant la Turquie. In blue, representing Türkiye, Mahmut Bozteke.
Count the flags, because he will know. Mahmut Bozteke, well supported wherever he goes, but in Paris, goodness me, it is one red side of the stands at the Grand Palais. He's here for gold, though, after winning a bronze medal 3 years ago in Tokyo. Won the silver medal at the World Championships last year. The upgrades keep on coming. Can he keep it going? But Bolor-Erdene, full of timing and precision, but then patience as well. He's a tactician, he's an executor, and he timed it perfectly in his semi-final, the last second. That's the best time to go ahead in the match, and he did just that against Antonino Bossolo, who won't forget that encounter for a long time. Bolor-Erdene aiming to make more memories for himself here. Iraq's Amir Burhani is the referee. So on one side, Bolor-Erdene, a man inspired by films from Jackie Chan and Jet Li from Mongolia. He's in the red, and Mahmut Bozteke, someone who's says of the colour gold, of the metal gold, it's something that doesn't lose its value when it falls into mud. Gold is always gold, and if you win it tonight, it's one for all time.
Speaking of time, conducted over a 5-minute round. If you're brand new to the sport, it's an octagon, and also welcome. Electronic sensors on the socks and on the body. Kick to the body for 2. A back kick where you turn your head is worth 3. Look out for that from the Mongolian. It's one of his signature kicks. But no quarter given by either. And any spinning kick would be worth 4. The referee's job is their safety, and any Gamjon penalties, little yellow cards, to be avoided. 10 of those, you'll lose the fight, but this one just warming up nicely now. The battle for distance being established.
Bozteke in the blue, someone who was hit very hard in the head in his semi-final. He came back from it after a minute's break or so. Didn't seem to affect him in the moment, and delighted to say no further repercussions in the intervening hours. So he's here and looks every inch that excitement machine that he is.
He's a tough guy as well, Mahmut Bozteke, and also won the Grand Prix in Paris, just about 5 kilometres from here in Levallois. But on bigger occasions, he tries to come in with a twisting kick to the body here in the Grand Palais. The grandest of stages, just flirting with the edge there. Good push kick to the body.
First point scored by the feet in the gold medal contest, and it's Mongolia's Bolor-Erdene, Batnasan Dornjasan with the polite applause. He knows there's more to come from his man.
That was quite a brave change in tactics there. Mahmut Bozteke just stepping into the distance, foreseeing that possible spin and stepping off to the side this time. But the Turk being aggressive, maybe not just in terms of the kick so far, but trying to control the centre.
John, part of controlling the centre is, of course, the distance. But the number of kicks we see, they're not necessarily always to score, are they? And will you kindly explain a little bit more about that to us?
Absolutely, it's the setup. That's what it's about, Jack. You've got to misdirect them, show them one thing and do another. If you can't convince them, confuse them, and that's the option so far, as the back kick lands a little bit low this time. But often it's like a boxer with a 1-2. You'll use the jab to disguise the backhand. Taekwondo fighters will do the same. Throw one to draw a response and then follow up. A good referee in there, spotting a couple of little pushes in the inside. Lets it flow though. Safety first.
In that tight exchange, then the back kick attempt. He thinks he scored, Ganbat.
I think it was more the arm guard had come loose. It did look like a celebration.
Yeah, sorry. I need to get this adjusted. Now he's back to it. Keeps that right arm down, ready to protect himself and cover. He's going to get a point here for falling to the deck. Gamjon against Bozteke.
And such are the margins. Every Gamjon being celebrated here as if it's a goal in the football. That's a lovely sidestep. Sees the back kick coming, changes the angle.
And left Bozteke looking at where his opponent had gone. Lost sight of him. 2 more points with an extra for the back kick. All 3 scored by Ganbat.
And as good a time as any to get a little bit of a respite there, particularly for Mahmut Bozteke, just struggling to find his way. Ali Shahin, super experienced, the coach in the corner, just trying to settle him down, you would venture. But Bolor-Erdene Ganbat, by virtue of that signature kick we spoke about, the back kick making the difference. Well, cool heads required now. The subtlety and the variety of Ganbat making the difference. That kick there, back kick worth 3. Is it going to be worth its weight in gold?
There's a Paralympic head-to-head between these two, which is worth bearing in mind as well. 3 years ago, in a repechage match, Ganbat lost to Bozteke 23-22. And that was Bozteke's repechage route through to the bronze medal match, which he then won against Bosolo. All names that we've seen 3 years on as well. It's a generation which know each other so well, and they remember the scars of battle sustained previously. And Ganbat is using it to fire himself into this lead, but Bozteke and the muscle memory of what happened last time starting to flex.
Yeah, he's changed things up after that little break there. He had a chat with Ali Shahin. He's obviously said to him, simplify things, go straighter with a push kick. And that covers any possible back kick, that one there. So push and slide to the side. And it certainly paid dividends for Türkiye's Mahmut Bozteke, who's back within 2.
It's quite a brain to rely on in your corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
That of Ali Shahin.
Former world and European champion himself as an athlete, and then presiding over on Olympic gold for Tazagul Serve, and a recent bronze there in the Olympic Games in Paris. But this one on a knife edge, 1 point match, good double kick attempted there.
Very different scenario to how things were looking a while back for Bolor-Erdene. And That's when his coach steps in, Batnasan Dornjasan. There's two competitors facing off each other, and there is also two heavyweight coaches doing the same.
And you could see there the coach just pointing to the head of himself to say to Ganbat, look, screw the nut here, concentrate, don't let this one go away. Ali Sahin has done his job in terms of raising the motivation and confidence levels. Ganbat maybe just got a little bit, I don't know, switched off for a couple of seconds, started to think about the time rather than the opponent. And his timing was marginally off. But 30 seconds to decide who's going to get the gold. The #1 seed or the #2 seed separated by a point.
This is what it comes down to in the gold medal match. Under 63kg weight class. Mongolia's Ganbat with the 1-point lead over Türkiye's Bozteke. The final throws of this one. Bozteke needing to come forward. Aims for the spinning kick to the trunk for 3. That might put things beyond doubt at this stage. Now then, this is going to level things up. Unless anything untoward spotted from Bozteke, but it's not. Gamjon against Ganbat. 7 points each. Who can take this in the final seconds? Ganbat backs away, then fakes, then goes in on the trunk, doesn't score it. We're in to the golden round.
It's quite befitting, the golden round for the golden medal, because they couldn't be separated all day. It's ebbed and flowed. They both showed quality. Ganbat started off strong, Bozteke's responded, both coaches got involved, changed things up. And it's now come down to this moment here, because for those new to Paralympic Taekwondo, it's one round. Whoever scores the first 2-point kick, that's the champion.
And John Gamjon's explain what their role would be in the next minute.
Well, in this instance, you'll see a reticence to hand them out, because they would rather it would be a scoring kick that decides it. So it is the first to score 2 points by virtue of the kick that makes the difference here. Okay. I haven't seen yet, and I don't want to tempt fate, it decided by penalties. I would venture it'll be decided by kicks on the way through. Now the thing is, for Ganbat, he's a 3-point kicker. His best kick's a back kick. Does he go for that, or does he keep it simple? Bozteke has the option, stick or twist. Who's going to go first to try and take the gold here?
First person to score 2 points wins. There it is. It's all over. It's Bozteke. And he carries the day. He reacted the quickest. The shot to the trunk. And Türkiye and Mahmut Bozteke on the upgrade from 3 years ago in Tokyo. It's now gold. Well, Tazagul Servat is his hero, a man who won a gold medal at the Olympic Games in London in 2012. He has matched the man who he pins on his wall, who he sets the standard by.